Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Under a New Sun. So just like I promised last episode, I have done a lot of grinding. I also went ahead and made myself a regular old water collector, which is pretty cool. And let me show you what I've gathered off camera. So we've got a bunch of plant fiber in here. We've got a bunch of sticks and wood in here. We've also got a lot of rope on us. Let's just go ahead and grab all this stuff. I'm encumbered. Okay. I would prefer not to be encumbered. And let's go ahead and do some building. Some people gave me a lot of good tips in the comment section. Someone told me where I could find clay. It's east of this island. I'll show you on the map at some point. I think we're going to go there today and get some more clay. Also, people said, why not like make 5 fish traps, you know? Like, yeah, it might only catch one thing, but if you make 5 of them, you got yourself a meal. That's a really good idea. Also, people said try fish traps in the river. That's a really, man, I haven't seen fish in the river. So because I didn't see fish in the river, I assumed, never assume, I assumed that there was no, like, fish traps wouldn't work in the river. But someone said try it, and I was like, okay, all right. I will try and catch stuff in the river. It should be a lot of fun. So we're going to get some clay. We're going to fish in the river. And I am going to work on the base today. It should be a very productive episode. And that's going to make me very happy. So, looks like we're going to need some more sticks. Let's grab some more of these. There we go. Not encumbered. Man, that rope goes so quick, dude. It hurts my soul. Getting rope is not easy in this game. Some people looked it up online. Apparently you can make rope with banana leaves, but you can make rope with plant fiber as well. So maybe allow us to use both for rope, you know? That could be pretty cool. And cool. Now we just need to put a staircase here. Stick ladder. All right, and this will be the back or the front. I don't know, it depends on how you look at it. I'm going to look at this as the front and it's going to be the back. All right, so I'm not really sure. You know what? Why don't we put down this? Why don't we put down the fish traps next? Because those are going to take some time to catch stuff. So fish trap. Oh, you can't put it in the river. Okay. So there you go, guys. It doesn't work in the river, as far as I can tell, unless I'm missing something. Is that because I'm missing the materials? I don't think I am, though. No, I'm not. Yeah, you got to put it in the ocean. All right, that's fair. That's fair. The person said try the fish traps in the river. Now, I thought they were being, like, you know, coy. They're like, oh, maybe try and put them in the river. Like, they knew that it would work in the. That was how I took it. So, they just didn't want to spoil it for me. But no, they actually meant try it in the river. I don't know if it's gonna work. Can we let's rotate him the other way. All right. All right. I'm gonna put 3 down for now because I'd like to not use all my rope on these right now. And I'm assuming if they can be built in there, then it's fine to be there. Yeah, of course it's empty. I just put it down. Let me show you the, you know what? Should we just go to the island right now and grab the clay? Yeah, let's go to the island right now and grab the clay. It is early in the morning. It's a good time to go there. So let's drop everything off, come back and do some building after we get the clay. I would like to be smelting iron next episode. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes because I don't know if that's going to work. Probably, but you never know. All right, so put all of the wood in there. I'm going to put the rope in there as well. I'm going to take food. I'm going to take a knife. I'm going to take bandages. Is there anything? I probably should make a place for me to sleep on the island. So I could grab most of that stuff there. I forget what I need for the... Oh, it was right there. Hold on. Well, let's take some rope. And then I'll just get the rest of the stuff on the island. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I think we're good. Probably. Might be missing something. I could probably bring some water with me, but I'm going to be honest. I'm assuming there's going to be coconuts there. The island is not far. I'm probably not even going to need a place to sleep, but who knows? It's good to save, just in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong. And let's make sure we're full of hydration. And we got bananas. Yeah, we should be good to go. I could save up here. I was going to tear down my little outpost here on the beach, but then I was thinking, you know what? When I run by here, I could use it as a save point, you know, in case I forget or... I'd rather save too often than not enough, right? And it only takes a second. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the map. We're gonna look at the map. All right, so this right here is the island I'm on. They said east, so I'm assuming they mean this little island right here. I believe this was my starter island, and this is the one with the clay, and then there's a smaller one over here. If this has clay, then that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. And it says east of the big island at 5123. 5123. Sounds perfect. It sounds perfect. We are gonna have to get on the east side of the island now. Come on. Come on. Go. Alright. So the east side of the island. Is that the place right there? That might be where I gotta go. That is actually quite close. If that is where I gotta go. Let's go ahead and kind of line this up. That's pretty good. And let's see which way we're heading. No, we're heading north. We gotta go that way. That is not it. What's north of us? Oh. Okay. That's not my starting island, right? No, I'm pretty sure this is the starting island. Yeah, so we gotta go this way. That is definitely not the correct way. Hopefully there's a spot on the beach that will work for me on the east side of my island, so I could just go back and forth and not have to sail around the island, because that does add quite a bit more, you know, time and well, time, I guess. And that's not good. Sailing in this game is extremely slow. So we need to go that way. That's the island right there. I'm pretty sure that's the island. So let's just go this way. It looks like there's a beach here. I don't know. You know, my island scares me. Because there's some bad mamma jams on my island that I am going to have to fight at some point. It won't be today. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it'll be today. I don't really know what I'm going to do from day to day. So it's just kind of... We'll have to see. Maybe I'll attack them today. I don't know. I'll probably just save the game and attack them. And if it goes poorly for me, then, you know, just reload. Okay. And we are heading east. Yes, we are. Beautiful. There's a shark attacking my raft. I don't know if he actually like started batting it around like a chew toy, but he didn't seem to be able to like get me off of it. So that's something I'm gonna have to be concerned about. I remember someone did say something about sharks out here, and I totally forgot about it. I'm gonna be honest. So that is a bit scary. He's still following me. Stop following me, bro. Freaking problem. I probably could shoot him. I don't want to use my arrows, though. I can make more arrows. I've been getting feathers out of trees. The problem is I don't have them with me. I'm going to have to start... Like, actually, I haven't even made them. I have the feathers, but I haven't made the arrows. Now that I've got sharks chase me down like this is freaking Jaws. Like, I mean, seriously, this is Jaws. Like, this shark thinks I'm Quint. Get out of here. Here's to swimming with bow-legged women, right? Okay, I think we're okay now. He's given up. That's good. And I was looking at my stats, by the way. We're at 38. Now, these are all 100 maxes, obviously, as you can see. We're at 38 strength, 9 aim, 44 crafting, which is really cool because when I craft stuff, like, see this, the durability on the stone axe? Remember how low it was when I first started crafting it? We're at 92 stamina, which is crazy. 13 cooking and 34 breath. So everything is looking pretty good. Hopefully that shark will leave me alone and we can get to this island in peace. And then we're gonna have to get back. Yeah, I definitely want to make a spawn point on this island because if that shark's gonna cause me any issues, if he kills me on the way back, then I haven't saved and I'm screwed. So definitely a good idea to make a spawn point and more importantly a save point on any island you go to. So I'm an idiot and I didn't bring a shovel. But that's okay. We can make a shovel on the island. It's not the end of the world. I just kind of wish I remembered to bring a shovel. Won't be that big of a deal. I'm going to have to chop down a tree anyway. So I'll probably get a... Did it say a log? Wow. A log for a shovel? Alright, well. That's alright. We'll be able to make it, no problem. Hopefully there's nothing that's going to hurt me on this island. Maybe there'll be the odd snake here or there. It looks like there's like pieces of the island. Like, it's almost like two separate islands here. Alright, let's get ashore. And be careful. Okay. The first thing I'm going to need is to chop down a tree. I brought the rope, so I don't want to chop down the coconut trees, though. I don't think this is going to give me a log. That's okay. Let's get a save point first, and then we'll take it from there. Yep. I think I should be able to cut these bushes out of here. All right. And let's grab our rope. Rope's on me. Okay. Is that all I needed for the, nope. I still need some of this and a couple of small sticks. This will probably give me small sticks. Nope. Probably gonna need more small sticks anyway. Okay, got that. And this will give me 3 of those. And this should give me another 3. Oh, more than 3. All right, cool. Now that should be everything I need for the shelter. I didn't bring it. Oh, I accidentally brought a hammer. So there's that. Rather be lucky than good. And let's go ahead and save the game. Cool. Now we could drop off all this rubbish. And we are going to need the shovel, so I do need to cut down a bigger tree. Careful, though. Oh, it is connected. Okay. That's not going to give me a log. I guess I could cut down a coconut tree. Oh, there's the clay. But I'd prefer not to cut. This will give me a log. Yeah, I really don't want to cut down the coconut tree. Just, I don't know why. It's just, I don't want to. You really need the coconuts? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll be here someday and I'll be starving and I'll need a coconut. And if the tree's there, I'll get the coconut. You don't know. It could happen. Shovel. And that was number 4. And here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the tip. Very much appreciated. And now I don't feel bad at all about moving away from my home, my original home. The only thing, that was not a lot of clay. Is there more deposits? Like, seriously, just 9? I'll grab all this stuff. The only thing that my original island was better for is it was safer. And the clay deposit on the island by my original island, it was much better than this. This is kind of crap deposit. I don't know if it's just random and I got unlucky. Maybe there's more deposits around here or something. But yeah, that's not gonna do it. That's not enough. But let's explore the rest of the island. Not seeing anything threatening. There's a lot of banana leaves on this island, and I will grab every single one I see. Yeah. What is that? It's just a bird, or? Sounds like a bird. Okay. Is that the only clay on this island? And if so, how long does it take for it to respawn? Because that's not a lot. That's like, I would say that's not enough. Is that iron? Actually, you know what? Yeah, whatever. I don't have to carry stone home. There's actually a lot of stone on my island I have not mined yet. So I will not bog down my inventory with stuff like that. I can get stone on my island very quickly. We do need these banana leaves, though, because rope is a key ingredient. The walls do take rope, right? Hold on. Yeah, everything takes rope. Lots of it, too. All right, rope. All right, any more banana leaves? Nope, not seeing any. And I'll probably grab wood, I guess. Like, I don't really need wood on my island. My island's got plenty of wood, but the thing is, though, if I can grab some from this island, why not? Still looking for more banana leaves. Yeah, so we got the one over there. Is there one over here that I didn't see? No, I think that's about it. Sound's been a little on the weak side. Stupid thing. He's probably thinking the same thing. Stupid guy. Alright, let's grab this wood, head back home. So I decided to take some time and swim around out here, even though there were sharks on the way here. It didn't seem like the sharks are really close to the island or anything. So I will be swimming around looking for some stuff, and then I will be going home during the night. Maybe I'll even sleep here and then go home during the day. That might be a good idea. It would be more efficient to go home during the night, but I don't like the darkness. What's that? What the heck is that? A globe? A memory of the origin of humanity. Is there anything I can do with it, or what's the point of it? What's wrong with me? How did I just get hurt? Am I poisoned? No, I'm good. I don't know what that was. It's weird. Probably not a big deal. As long as I'm not poisoned or bleeding or anything. Let's look around a little bit more. It's kind of hard to see things in this game, for me anyway, especially when it starts getting dark. Like, I'll, like, walk by stuff. I see it later on when people point it out. But, like, I'll, like, go by something and there'll be something, like, kind of in a shadow. And it's just, it's not easy to see. So I do miss stuff because of that. But let's get some stamina back. I'm gonna look around these rocks right here and then... What is this? Is this anything? It's so dark, I can't really... Yeah, it's just getting worse. Alright, you know what? I think I'm done out here. Let's get home for real this time. Alright, here we are back home. And this is a different part of the island that I have come to. My island. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back to my base from here. I definitely want to bring back the clay, the rope, this stuff, that. I really need the drink. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't know how you move stacks, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Let's see if we can get back to our base from this direction. I don't want to fight any of those lizards, man. Like, at least not right now. I'd like to get home and then maybe save the game if I'm going to fight one of those lizard creature thingies. Because right now, if I fight one and I die, I'm kind of screwed. Nah, we look pretty good here. Just bring me right back to my base? Yeah, wow. Okay. All right, that was simple. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so I guess at this point, we're just going to continue building. So I need to figure out what's going to go where and how I'm going to build in here. And I've got very specific, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I've got very specific ways I'd like to build here. Yeah, that looks good. Door right there. And then a door right here. Okay. And then we're going to have to decide where we want to put the windows. Now, the windows are going to be an interesting choice because, well, I could definitely put one there. Yeah, I'm just thinking about how I'm going to build the roof. You know, depending on how I build the roof is going to depend on where I put the windows because I want to put that stick shelving unit in and I don't want to have to build the roof 1.5 high. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted a window, please. Thank you. Wait. Stick half wall. That's not a window. Oh, that's not a window. I kind of like it as a window, but I'm going to use an actual window. And the reason is because you might have, like, window shutters you might be able to put in. So I'm gonna actually make real windows. I didn't even notice those weren't windows. I didn't read them. I just looked at them and they looked like windows to me. All right. So there we go. That looks good. The rest of these will definitely be walls. And then wall. And then wall. And then wall. Now, how does the roof building work in this game? Is there corner? Okay, so there are corner pieces. All right, so I don't have to build like that. I could just build these pieces and then put these in there. So there's two kinds of roof you can make. You can make a sloped roof on either side up to the top, and then have the sides be used with slope lefts to fill in the gaps. Or you can use these corner pieces and make your entire roof like slope down on every single side. I kind of like the idea of making the roof slope down on every single side, but if I'm gonna do that, I have to put the stick shelving unit in the middle in order to make it work the way I want it to. So let's go ahead and where is that? No, it's not in here. It's in here. Stick shelves. I mean, I could just put stick shelves in the middle and be done with it. You know what? I think that's a good way to go. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's line these up. All right, that looks. Is that exactly lined up for the wall? Yeah, it really looks like it. That's not lined up, and that's not lined up. So that has to be lined up for the wall. All right, so we want to put these as close to the middle as possible, and like in the very middle. Okay, so we should be able to fit like 4 of these in here. I just wish I had a proper middle ground. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a wall here to signify basically where the middle's gonna be. There we go. Now, and I'm just kind of playing it by ear right now. Just kind of seeing what I can do here. That's not. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Okay, that's good. All right. So what we'll do is we'll put one right here, and then we'll put one on the other side facing the other way. There we go. We'll put that right there. Does that look lined up? That looks pretty good to me. Then what we'll do is we'll take this out. We'll take this out. And then we'll have storage on the middle. Now, I was going to put these, like, everywhere, but then I was thinking maybe 2 sets of these will be enough. And then, because it's going to be a little bit claustrophobic in here. But I do think this is the best way to build it. So, with that set up, because I gotta be honest, I really like this way of building things. I like the slope pieces right here, so that's what I want to build. And with the way I'm setting things up, that should work pretty well. Let's go ahead and grab one of these, and then that can go right there. And then we'll grab one of these for here, and then it's all about the walls. Wall, 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 and wall. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave that the way it is for now. I might not even add more of these stick fencing. What are they called? Stick shelves. I might add more. I might not. I haven't really decided yet. I like what I've gotten so far. So, let's go ahead and drop off the crap we don't need, but we don't have any room for any of it. What are we going to need for these again? Sticks, rope, and plant fiber. Okay. So, sticks, rope, get rid of that. We'll get rid of that, that, and grab as much plant fiber as we can hold. Okay. We got our hammer. Yes, we do. Alright, let's get to some building. It's faster if you press the button, but I'm getting carpal tunnel syndrome by pressing the freaking button so much. That's okay. We'll get it done. Let's get these walls built. Starting to run out of resources. I thought we were going to get the roof done today. It does not look like that's going to be the case. The building of this game is just so grindy and slow. But we are making some serious progress. I'd like to finish these even before the roof. Oh, it's raining. Nice. Am I thirsty? I'm kind of thirsty. I could also eat. Let's go ahead and eat some bananas. And then let's go ahead and grab something to drink. Whenever it's raining, you definitely want to drink out of the thing as much as possible because it'll like fill up, and then once it fills up, it's not getting any more, you know, any more stuff. So we're gonna need a lot more rope, aren't we? Dude, we need 3 rope per on these. Oh my goodness. I really do want to finish these today. We might not be able to. I mean, there's only so many banana leaves. I mean, they'll respawn, but they do take some time. All right, well, let's go ahead and drop that in there. Let's drop this in here. Shovel. Oh, this one. Okay, maybe they have respawned. That's good. That's good. With the bananas, I should go check my fish traps as well. But honestly, with the bananas, if they're going to respawn that quickly, I probably will not need the fish traps. Still good to have them, though. It's good backup just in case. Right. We need to find some more banana. Oh, there's one. Probably kill the snakes as well. I've been passing by snakes. I've been noticing them. And I'm like, okay, I don't have to kill the snake. Because I'm seeing it. And it's like, it's not going to hurt me because I can avoid it. But a lot of times I'll be running around and I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to walk over that same snake and wish I killed it. I don't even have to take the meat, you know? Go. How are we doing on food? Still looking good. So if I see the snake, I'll kill it. It's not like I'm going to lose the arrow or anything. Seeing any more around here. Is it late? Yeah, it's late. I wasn't sure if it was getting dark because of the rainstorm or if it was late. No, it's late. You know what? I don't think I've saved the game recently either. I should probably do that. How many rope did I get? Not enough. I mean, is it ever enough? I was hoping to get 6. I can get 1. Yeah, all right. Let's get 6 rope. And then we'll go back. I get nervous when I haven't saved the game, you know? I mean, people watching the video, like, yeah, whatever. You didn't save the game. So what? But you're not the one who has to, like, if you die, go back and grind that stuff because I don't, like, show it. So I have to sit through it, but you don't. So it's easy for you to say. All right, let's grab the rope. That's looking good. And what else do we need for these? Oh, we need long sticks. Okay. Let's put the rope in there. Yeah, we need long sticks. And I just got done destroying all of my long sticks. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I need the regular sticks just as much. Actually, I need the regular sticks more than the long sticks. It just so happens that, you know, not right now. What am I going to need? 4? I think I'm going to need 4? No, 6. I think it's... And the stuff goes back pretty quick. I should also make a place to save over here. So I don't have to go down to the beach every time I have to save. Okay. Cool, cool. So let's go ahead and build this, and build this. I got 3, okay. Thought I got 4, but I guess not. I thought I got 4, I thought I needed 6. I only got 3, it's just the way it goes sometimes. This thing's gonna give me some logs. Come on. There you go. And, oh, probably because I didn't get all... Was that a long stick? No, it's just a regular stick. Okay. Good enough for now. I can't really see anything. Alright, let's... oh, that's right. I made one up here. I forgot I made a place to sleep up here. I just don't remember exactly where it was. Oh, there it is. Save the game. Go to sleep. Yeah, I need to make a bed inside of there. You know what? I don't think I'm going to make a bed until I have a roof this time. Did I make a bed last time? Gosh, I don't remember. I've been playing so many survival games and a lot of new ones. I'm just getting them, like, all confused. All right. Yeah, this looks like a really nice setup. That's going to hold 6 chests, which is a pretty decent amount of chests. We need sticks and rope for more chests. I can take apart these chests, but I don't think I'll get back what I've put into them. Which means I'm gonna, you know what? I was saving these for other things. I'm just gonna turn them into rope. Rope. Okay. I don't know, man. 6 chests might be enough for, like, ever. Man, maybe not ever, but for a while. There we go. There we go. I make another one? Nope. Okay. Alright. Should I start organizing these now? We'll put wood in there. We'll put soft stuff like fiber in here. Maybe feathers as well. Then over here, we'll put crafted stuff like rope. And let's see what else we can... let's get some drink, man. It's been raining for a while. See? When that fills up, if it's like filled up and you haven't drank out of it, you're kind of wasting... You're literally wasting water. Alright. And... grab all that. I mean, I could take these chests apart. But again, I'm not going to get all the resources back. I could take maybe one apart as a test case. But I'm almost guaranteed I'm only going to get like 1 rope back, which is not, it's not great. I'm going to use this as a kind of all-purpose chest for the time being. Actually want to have a knife on us. Alright, so this is that stuff. And let's go ahead and grab all of this. And then let's destroy this chest. I don't remember how to destroy things. There we go. How much rope are we going to get back? Wait, how much rope do we have on us? None. We're probably going to get 1 rope back. Yep. That's what I thought. So I'll leave the rest of these chests out. It's not worth destroying if I'm just going to lose rope by destroying them. I could use them as drop chests and whatnot. Do I need rope for this? Yeah. Damn. Okay, so... There we go. We got enough for another chest. Or we could... Nah, you know what? Let's finish the walls. Yeah, there we go. What does it take for doors? Think about that. That freaking rope, man. I swear. Freaking rope, right? Am I right? Alright, so that is... No, that's all wood. That can go in there. Let's go ahead and just drop everything we can in here. And again, overflow chests or drop chests. And let's go out and look for some more rope. And you know what? I'm going to go fight that lizard thing. Why not? You know what? Forget the rope. Let's go out and fight the lizard. Okay, I believe he was up this way. In this general direction. Am I going to be able to get up this way? Hold on, let's go this up here. And over here. More banana leaves, but I'm going to leave them there now because I have a feeling I'm going to die here. So, you know, gathering stuff when you think you're going to die is kind of pointless. We're going to tangle with this guy. Where was he? I think he was up here. Up in this direction. Maybe over this way? Yep. This is the... Okay. This is the valley that brought me to the first lizard thing I saw. I should probably just go melee because he's... I'm assuming he's going to close the distance on me pretty quickly in a fight. Come on. There we go. Not seeing anything up here. Okay. Can I get up there? Alright, whatever. Was this the area, or...? Huh. Of course, when I'm, like, not ready for him, they're there, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to fight that guy right now. And now that I am ready for him, he's nowhere to be found. Go up this way. Kind of looks familiar. Yep, I guess you can kill birds. There he is. You run away and now you're attacking? Make up your mind. Oh, okay. He was, kind of easy. And of course I don't have a knife. I didn't think I'd survive, to be honest. So what do we need for a knife? We need freaking rope. Always with the rope. I got some rope right here. Hopefully there'll be some stone somewhere. Wood shouldn't be a problem. There's a stone. Is it just one stone for the, yeah, it is. Okay, now all we need is some sticks. And that's the easiest thing. What am I gonna get for this guy? He's gonna give me some kind of lizard skin or something? I mean, I'm assuming meat, but other than that... Come on. Hit the freaking stick, bro. Alright. And stone knife. Should have just kept on number 5 the whole time. Alright. Oh, dude, I put the freaking arrow right in his face. Okay, that was pretty dope. It was weird, though, because he kind of ran away, and then he was fighting back, and... Oh, he gives the same thing as the pigs. I think. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing special there. I mean, he's about as easy to kill as the pigs. That is the same exact stuff, right? Yeah, rawhide. Okay. Alright, then. You know what, guys? I think we're going to call it there. I'm going to call that a successful episode. We got the entire foundation done. We got all the walls up. We got the majority of our storage all set up. We went and got clay from an island that was close to us. We went and got clay from an island that was close to us. We killed the lizard guy. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.